Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with Altered Carbon. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't know, for some reason it sounds a bit strange, but it is what it is. This time the second episode of the first season. I really enjoyed the first episode. It has a cool and interesting idea, and it's also, a bit cyberpunk, and I'm so into that. So there is this universe where they got to a point where the body doesn't matter anymore. They have these stacks that you stack your memory, and as long as that thing is not damaged, you can change as many sleeves as you want. Of course, if you have enough money. If not, you just die, as we all do now. So there's Takeshi Kovacs. He's an envoy, and he was killed, I think, but he also changed some sleeves. But he was put in a new sleeve by Bancroft because he needs Kovac to solve his own murder. He has no idea who killed him, and that's the main storyline. I'm sure we're gonna see more than that, or I'm gonna see more than that, but no, that was pretty much the first episode. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this. Yes.
Peace is an illusion, no matter how tranquil the world seems. Peace doesn't last long.
What the fuck?
Peace is a struggle against our very nature.
Where did she fall from, though?
No hookers. Just get out of my room.
Believe me, I'd love to, but I
Oh my god, Dr. Sarayan.
It's not your money, is it?
This is not a siren of the night. Miss Prescott is an attorney.
What was that?
One more round?
That was a tracker.
Except, of course, it can't be, since we don't have a warrant on any of our open cases.
You know, if I saw this, I'd have to report it.
So she's not allowed to do this.
So it's a good thing I didn't.
Why is she so
Okay.
interested in him?
Just
It's just because she's kind of afraid that he's gonna do something really bad? Or it's something more than that?
Our primary business is in clones. No doubt you know that a single clone costs more than most people make in a lifetime.
So meths only.
Our clients are the most discerning, wealthiest people in the Protectorate. They don't do anything as pedestrian as dying.
They aren't aware, right?
Nah, clones' brains are blanked. Stacks are empty. The bodies
So there are
electrically stimulated periodically
clones.
so they don't lose muscle tone.
Because of course the wealthy couldn't be put in some
Keep backing
random
down. You
slave.
sleep too many times, eventually you go nuts.
Personality frag. It's a bitch, but it only happens if you bounce around between lots of different sleeves. So, turns out, if you were sleeving to your own clone, you can do it as many times as you want.
The one person who is certainly not a suspect in all of this is me.
You want answers, they come with questions attached. Don't threaten me again.
Cute.
I'm not sure if I'm enjoying your tone.
Get used to it. I'm gonna need access that you don't want to give. And I'm gonna find answers that you may only think you want. You wanted me to work for you. I'm working for you. You want my respect. It's the harder to come by.
Yeah, Owens turned himself into a music hall. And Rodney has a strip club, calls himself Z-Rod. And Maddie...
I'm well aware who Maddie works with, or rather, for.
Why you always pretend to be one of them? Dress like them, talk like them. It's so weird.
I find humans fascinating.
You are all dressed like humans, so
It's been 2 months, and no one can explain explain it to me. She's dead. Why haven't you released her body?
Is the mother of the girl?
Do you know how long it's been since I talked to my baby? 3 years. And then I find out she converted last year. So even though her stack was fine, she can never be spun
Oh
back
right,
up.
there are like religious people that, you know, they don't agree with using sleeves.
I don't even know what you people are doing with her. How do I know? But did you sell her for parts? You have no right.
Ortega's father is dead, right? And he wasn't like re-sleeved.
For my girl, for my Lizzie, you're a dead man, Bancroft. I'm gonna hunt you down on your steel mountain top and blow your head off. Splatter your brains all over the wall and melt your stack to slag.
Stop. Expand.
Was that weapon given to someone, especially if, like in the military or something, and they have the name?
See, Lawrence Bancroft hired me to investigate his death. Who's Lizzie?
How the hell should I know? That hollow has nothing to do with me.
See, the military, the cheap bastards, they issue a weapon, they keep records on who has it so they can charge back against your pay. TAC Marine Standard Issue AR. Serial number, you dumb fuck. You might as well have signed it in. What about the wife, Elliot? She dead? Okay, so not dead. She left you because you're a fucking slob. I mean, look at this place.
Ava didn't leave me, you son of a bitch. She pulled down 30 years for dipping.
She was a hacker.
Best in the 5 cities. Till she got caught.
Who's that? I mean, that stack belongs to someone. His daughter? They can go inside the memories. That's so cool.
You must be Lizzie. My name is Talk. What happened to you? What the hell's wrong with you? Can't you tell she's suffering? She's caught in a trauma loop. Why the fuck do you ever spun up in VR?
Because it's the only way I can see her. And then she ended up dead.
I don't want to hurt you.
That's so cool. His perception is crazy.
You didn't kill Bancroft.
Told you I could have. You don't know.
You got the background, skills.
Exactly.
But
Your
then,
daughter? I mean, you do anything to protect her.
right,
Stupid.
if you go out
Take out Bancroft, sooner or later someone like me will show up. You go down for it, she's alone in the world.
for the cereal,
For the cereal. And the door. Sorry about the door.
I love his character. I mean, I like the actor too. I like his voice there.
You're not supposed to have that. We're learning about song spiders in school.
He took it
They're
from
Where'd you get it?
Bancroft.
I stole it.
Oh. You're not supposed to steal things either.
Well, someone stole these stacks. They used to be people.
They were envoy terrorists that wanted to kill everybody.
Maybe you should go catch up with your group, huh?
Mom said grudges are stupid. She said you had to let them go or else it would kill your soul. What do you think?
I think your mom doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
What?
See, friends are overrated. Eventually, someone will come along and shoot him in the stack. So you're better off alone.
Great advice to a little girl.
Se murió mi papá, mamá. Y no pudimos preguntarle qué le pasó o cómo le pasó lo que le pasó. ¿No sentiste que tenía?
Tu padre era un hombre devoto. Jamás hubiera querido que lo
regresaran a la vida.
No, sí, y si fuera yo, ¿qué harías? ¿Qué harías, mamá?
Se me rompería el corazón en 1000 pedazos. El mundo se me vendría abajo. Lloraría tanto que llenaría todos los océanos del mundo. Y aún así, quisiera que arriesgaras tu alma.
He's being followed. Interesting. By someone else then. Kristen.
I'm Ava. Ava Elliott. Her mother.
I mean, if it works.
His mom is in the store.
Someone gave me a job. Took me out Fison and then put me in this sleep. It's wet work. If I do it, I'll get a new sleeve for me and for Lizzie.
Lizzie did have one regular.
Do you know his name?
No, I don't know. But he's a rich guy, meth. Lizzie was his favorite.
Did he hurt her?
No, he's not like that. He takes care of his girls.
Takes care of them how?
Is that how he takes care of the girls?
Did he do that to you?
No, it's okay. He's one of the good ones. If he breaks it, he buys it.
What? What the fuck is he doing with the girls if he accidentally kills them?
Heads up.
You can't possibly think I'm that stupid.
You shouldn't have come back.
Okay, Cyber Spartacus, chill.
You don't think it's possible to go so far you can't come back?
Maybe. When I get there, I'll let you know.
When you get there, I'll be right next to you, and I'll stop you.
Somehow, Ortega, I get the feeling you can't even stop yourself. Nice outfit.
I've been researching the famous gumshoe private dicks of the past, and I believe I can assist you in the time-honored position of the Seamus's dependable and steadfast partner. Partner's frequently murdered. Alas, me being an AI makes that less likely.
No.
No?
The fuck?
Just she took the stack.
Where the hell have you been?
Mary Lou. Yeah. Damn, a lot of nudity. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm gonna have so much fun editing this. Ooh. Huh. Okay. So that was a thing. Someone is watching and following Kovac. Now, I don't know if it's because Kovac is, investigating Bancroft's death and he or they don't want to be found because maybe he or they had something to do with it, or it's just because Kovac is back, in a sleeve walking and, being alive and shit. And I don't know, maybe they have a problem with him or because he's an envoy and stuff like that, but it's it's interesting. I'm pretty sure the guy that is following him had something to do with Dimitri, the guy that attacked Kovac in the first episode. So I don't know. Someone wants him dead. That's that. I don't know why that guy didn't kill him yet or try to kill him. He's just, lurking in the distance. But maybe he's trying to, learn some more about him. If he knows he's an envoy, he realized that it's not that easy to kill him. So, I don't know, find his weak points or something. I don't know. This girl that, I don't know, fell from sky, dead. I mean, only her sleeve was damaged because her stack was intact. But for some reason, the police didn't want to give the body to her mother. And maybe it's because there's something on her stack. She has some memories or something of whoever did that to her, and because maybe it was someone, important, one of the meths, and they were paid maybe to keep that a secret, and that's why they don't release the body. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing else comes to mind now. And there was this girl, Lizzie. Her sleeve was also, pretty damaged and kind of died, but again, her stack was intact. But because of the beating, she, remained with trauma, so there's nothing much left of, I don't know, of her memories. She has only this memory of her being outside of that club. She is not talking. She can't say much about the incident. And that girl, Anne, what she said, goddamn. She was talking about this, a regular client, and apparently Bancroft and Lizzie had, they met, and apparently he promised that he will take care of her and all that stuff. But also she said, Annie, that this regular is good to the girls. If he accidentally kills them, gonna buy them a new sleeve. That's very thoughtful. But apparently there's this problem that depending of how you died when you are re-sleeved, it takes some time till you get used, because you remember how you died and the trauma, and it's not talking about, being in another body and seeing yourself with another face than the one that, you died with. But it doesn't matter. For them, for the meth is whatever, because apparently they have clones, so they use their own image to be re-sleeved in, so they don't have this shock and trauma, because also apparently there is a certain number of time that you can be re-sleeved until you, I think, completely lose your mind. because, you know, of the different phases that you wake up in. But for the maths, there's no problem because, you know, you get the stuff in a clone of yourself and you don't have that trauma and you can be relived as many times you want. So that's great. So these mortal problems like death is nothing to them. So yay for, you know, reliving and being so kind to buy a new sleeve to the ones that you damage. That's great. I think there is a connection between the girl in the water, Mary Lou, and Lizzie. I think, you know, it was the same person that did that to them. But I don't know. I don't know if it was Bancroft that did that to them or another person. But yeah, that poor girl, like, she was thrown. I'm pretty sure it was like a car or something. She fell from the sky, so I don't think there are those buildings. I don't think there were there. It was water and all that stuff, so I don't think it's a building there to fell out of it. So I'm guessing she was thrown out of a car. So great. They do care a lot of others. But yeah, Kristen took the stack from Mary Lou, but again, I don't know exactly if she wanted to investigate or something deeper into, you know, her death, or she wanted to give it to her mother, you know, to talk with her or something. It was also with Elliot. He did have the stack of Lizzie, but I don't know. I think it was a bit selfish because she was reliving the trauma every time he went in that VR thing. And I mean, I do understand that it was because he wanted to see her, but, you know, if she was reliving her, you know, her moment of, let's say, death over and over again every time that he went in there, that's a bit selfish. Kovac thought that he killed Bancroft, but apparently he didn't, so that's one off the list. Yeah. And Kovac, goddamn, like, I'm impressed each episode. I mean, this is the second episode, but so apparently he was working for the protector something, before becoming an envoy, and for some reason he quit. I'm guessing because he saw what they are doing and didn't like it very much, so that's why he joined the enemy. But damn, it was, I think, in the first episode that, you know, he said that because he's an envoy, his senses or his perception is, you know, at higher level. And in the last episode, he was like seeing through walls, but I'm guessing again it was the noise. And this episode, he managed to anticipate Elliot escaping and, you know, fight him off because of that. So he wasn't unprepared. He's always ready to fight, and, you know, nothing can surprise him. I do like his character. I mean, Kovac, I do like him. Again, he's sarcastic, and I love that about him. And I don't remember the actor's name, but damn, I love his voice so much. But yeah, it was a really nice episode. Really liked it. But yeah, I can't wait to find more about what is called Falconeer, and you know, about this whole thing of them, like the envoys being terrorists. Like, I don't know again what's the thing. Were they really terrorists, or they were fighting for, I don't know, greater good? But it was, I mean, everyone are calling them terrorists, so I don't know. But yeah, I can't wait to find out more about it. Yeah. I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.